Hey guys, welcome back to my CCNA 20301 course. Patrice is here, and in this video we are going to review different memory types in Cisco devices. When I'm saying Cisco devices, I mean Cisco routers and switches, which is our course topic. So please don't get me wrong, I don't mean all Cisco devices. Are you ready? Let's get started. There are four major memory modules in Cisco devices. Each of these memory modules has its properties and hold specific information which is required for the overall function of the device. First, I introduce you to these memories and what they contain, then I'll show how they interact in the boot up process. Let's start with RAM. RAM stands for read-only memory. The name shows this memory is not alterable and it is programmed in the manufacturing process. RAM holds the bootstrap program, which is the first program that is loading in the boot process. The next is flash. Flash holds the operating system of your device. This is an internal one normally. However, on some platforms, you can use a common external USB stick as well. This is normally used in recovery situations. Nvram is the third memory module you see in a Cisco device, and it holds the startup config. Nvram stands for non-volatile random access memory. As its name shows, this memory does not lose its contents with a power outage, so it is a safe place to put our startup configuration. Last but not least is RAM. RAM stands for random access memory, and it holds our running config. We call RAM the device blackboard. You'll figure it out soon why. Knowing about different memory modules, you are ready to figure out what is happening when you turn a Cisco device on. When you first turn on a Cisco device, the first step is a hardware test. Your device performs a process which is called POST. POST stands for Power on Self Test. In this process, the device detects all available hardware components and tests their health. Now it's the RAM turn. Your device will copy the bootstrap program from RAM to RAM. So you see, RAM has other tasks as well. The data that needs to be processed must be copied to this memory. This is why we call it the device blackboard. This is the bootstrap program that determines which operating system should be loaded from flash to RAM. Although this is based on the configuration you make on the device. If there is any issue with the OS, Bootstrap will load a minimal operating system which is called RAMon. So you can have access to the device and make your troubleshooting. Then Bootstrap hands over the control to the operating system. In the next step, operating system copies the startup config from Nvram to RAM. And from now on, it is called running config. All changes you make from this point on will take place in the running config, which resides on the RAM. Therefore, if you don't save your changes and the device loses its power for any reason, including a reboot command, you'll be losing those changes. So if you need that change to be persistent, you have to save it. From where to where? Yeah, right. From running config to a startup config. You can use two commands for this purpose. Both of these commands are run in privileged exec mode. Copy running config, startup config, and write memory. In the next videos, I'll be talking about the copy command. It is a useful command that we can use for other purposes as well. It's a general copy command. Alright guys, this was our today's video. I wish you enjoyed it and see you in next videos. Thanks for watching.